So, since this is a poetry reading, I thought I would start out with a deep thought by contemporary American poet Jack Handy. If you knew two guys, one named Hambone and the other named Flippy, which one would you think liked dolphins the most? You'd say Flippy, wouldn't you? You're wrong, though. It's Hambone. Alright, so my job is to introduce the lovely Daphne. So, without further ado, give you a little biographical information on the reader tonight. Daphne grew up like totally in Southern California, where the weather was like totally hot. At age 17, she realized something was like wrong or something. She was so over Santa Monica. Finding no remedy for being so hella sad, she finally realized she was a different kind of valley girl, a Willamette Valley girl. So she moved to Portland and enrolled at Reed College, a period of her life that most historians have dubbed her Pomo hipster, that's fucking right, I'm wearing a fedora stage. In those 4 years, she got, in several installments, the Duino elegies hennaed on her forehead. She started the FNFGC, which stands for Film Noir for Frustrated Goblins Club. Karaoke'd every song from Prince's Purple Rain, ironically of course, began smoking cigarettes to reinforce her sadness, and finally, in cooperation with the FNFGC, she created a wonderfully postmodern art installation where visitors were asked to fit condoms over baby bottles filled with cigarette butts. This is true. Freedom of information. I'm telling you. After that stage of debaucherous experimentation, she spent time in Iowa and Idaho before arriving here in Eugene, where she eats, sleeps, and defiles poetry, and I'm happy to call her Daphne. By the way, I'm Daphne's official karaoke agent. You want to challenge her to see me after the reading? She has an official karaoke record of 54-0, including 12 victories by I Would Die For You knockout. She's really good with the Prince. It's ridiculous. But seriously, we're here tonight to celebrate Daphne's poetry. Daphne's verse is like an aardvark, always stuck at the beginning of a beautiful alphabet. Seriously, Daphne's an amazing poet, so amazing that sometimes during seminars she's forced to fall asleep to conserve the energy reserved for future poems. She's done this at least 3 times in 3 different seminars that I know of, and if that doesn't show commitment, I don't know what does. Just too much poetry, her body can't take it. This might be a good time to check on her. Daphne, you awake? She's awake. Ladies and gentlemen, Daphne Stanford.